Hello everyone. So in this video I am going to show you a simple project. Specifically I am recording this project video for online Arduino workshop. So in this project what I'm going to do, I'll be taking the value or the sensor value of this temperature sensor, and then as per the temperature sensor value, what I am going to do, if the temperature is greater than, you can say, if greater than 30, then I will be glowing the red LED. This is an RGB LED. So this is the cathode terminal, the ground terminal. So I have added one resistor here. If you wish, then you can add three resistors on all these three lines and remove this one resistor, but I have added a single resistor here. So what is this LED is, if you supply power in this in this terminal, it's the red one, it will glow red. If you supply power to this terminal, it will glow blue, and if you supply power to this terminal, it will glow as green. So simply what I am doing, when the I'm initially I am reading the temperature value, as this temperature sensor is an uh, analog sensor, and it gives output as an analog, and we are going to scan that output from this temperature sensor from our Arduino, from pin number A5. Okay, from pin number A5, and I'm supplying 5 volt to the power terminal and connecting the ground. Okay, so now let's jump into the code section. So what I have had done, I have created some variables to store the number of LED. Why I have done like this? For example, I have written the code, and I want to do a certain voltage operation and pin number 2. Then for some reason I want to engage pin number 2 for some other thing, and I want to involve this pin number 10 or something like that. Then what we have to do, I have to change this pin number 2 from each and every code segment for and this will become a very big problem. So for solving this, what I have done, I have created a variable red and assigned it a value 2. So if I want to change the pin number, just for example, I want to connect this red wire to this terminal, and then what I have to do, just write the 6 instead of 2, so that I can proceed. So that's why similarly green, blue, for example, I have connected sensor here. Okay, and if I wish to connect sensor here after some time, then just I have to change it from here, because in every other places, for example, sensor pin is an input pin, so I have not written A5 here. I have just written sensor, and it is equals to A5. Similarly, I have written blue, and blue equals to 4. I am setting this as an output, and if I directly use the number, I have to just change it from every segment. So this is simple, and as in the workshop I have demonstrated about the function. So this function is giving an this function is giving a temperature value. What here I am doing, I am going to read the analog sensor value, and then I am going to map the sensor value from this range to this range. For example, uh, the minimum temperature that can be measured with this sensor is -40. Okay, and the maximum is 125. For -40, it gives a value of 20 the range of in the range of in range of from the 0 to 1024 1023. I'm sorry, from 0 to 1023. So from this range it will give the minimum value 20 when the temperature is -40, and it will give maximum value of 358 when temperature value is 125. So what I am doing, I am just mapping this from this range from this range. For example, even we map in our daily life. For example, I have a score uh, I have scored 50 marks in out of 100, and if I want to map this from 0 to 50, then what I have to say, I have scored 25 marks in out of 50. So this is how mapping works similarly here. What I am going to do, I am going to scan the sensor value, store it in a variable. Then what I am going to do, I want to map this variable from this range to this range, and again store the new sensor value, or mapped value, the value that is mapped to this temperature region, to the sensor value, and return the sensor value. Okay, so inside the loop, what I am going to do, I want to scan for the temperature. If it is greater than 20 and and temperature is greater than 30, then what I am going to do, digital write green comma 1 means just turn on green LED. Okay, and turn both the two LED off. And when I sense the gift temperature function returns a value that is a temperature value that is less than 20, then what I am going to do, I am going to turn on the blue LED, and these two LEDs are off. And when I scan the temperature value is greater than 30, then I have to turn on the red LED. So here I am going to run this code. So as you can see, the temperature value is currently 25. Is currently 25. So LED is green. I it's 21. LED is still green. Now it is 3 degree, 9 degree. LED is now blue. If I further decrease up to -40, it will be blue. And at you can see 14 degrees centigrade, it is still blue. So now I'm coming back to the range from 20 to 30. It is now in the range that is its exact value is 29 degrees centigrade, and it is showing green. And now what I am going to do, I am going to cross the range. As you can see, I've crossed the range, and now the value is showing 39 degrees centigrade and the LED is red. For example, if the now I have increased the it to the maximum level, and the LED is still showing red. So if I again come back to its initial position, it becomes blue. So this is how this project one works. Hope you have understood. Thanks for watching.